A new Resident Evil board game on Kickstarter? Let's do a rapid fire should you back. Let's go. Hey everyone, my name's Clayton, and in this video I'm going to be talking about Resident Evil, the board game, and letting you guys know if it's a good back for you or not. And if you guys like this type of video, let me know by absolutely destroying that like button, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit subscribe because I do videos like this all the time. Now let's jump right into the video. So what is Resident Evil, the board game, and is it actually worth your money? This is a 1 to 4 player cooperative open world campaign game where you're going to be making choices and the game's going to change on the choices that you make. There are areas on the map that you will have to reach and discover in order to win each time you play. You will need to find keys and solve puzzles in order to survive in this game, making this game really thematic. So right off the bat, Steamforge is doing an awesome job with this campaign. They've already raised over $1 million, and what's awesome about this campaign is that each day backers will be presented with a choice in which part of the mansion that they should explore next. Now why is this so awesome? It's because backers will get to choose what advanced characters get unlocked, and also a new character card will be added to the game. Backers will also get to choose alternate sculpts that will be added to the game. Now another great thing that Steamforge is doing, if backers back the previous Resident Evil games, they're going to be getting an extra rookie Rebecca miniature, regardless what pledge level they pledge at, either at the Bravo or the Alpha pledge. It's important to note that at the Alpha pledge level, you will be getting 2 Rebecca miniatures. This game is based off the first Resident Evil video game. This game will definitely immerse you in that horror feeling of playing the video game turned into a board game. Now what pledge level is right for you? And in my recommendation, if you're a huge Resident Evil fan and you enjoyed the other Resident Evil games, then I would personally recommend the Alpha Pledge. This is what's going to get you the most amount of content for the best value. Why? Because you're going to be getting all the expansions, all the deluxe components. The expansions add a 3rd floor and caves to the mansion, which gives you a lot more game time to enjoy. And you also get all the Kickstarter exclusives. And if you wait to retail, then it's going to be more expensive in the long run. However, if you're a previous Resident Evil backer, honestly ask yourself, how much do you bring Resident Evil to the table? Do you really need all that extra content? Because if you don't bring Resident Evil to the table that often, then this pledge might not be for you, and you may just want to get the Bravo pledge. There's enough in that box to enjoy the game without getting all the extra components. For add-ons, I would personally recommend the game tray add-on is definitely a must. This is going to keep the game nice and organized. Personally for me, I would also recommend the neon mats because I like the feeling more than cardboard. If you don't think there's going to be enough content in the original box, then definitely check out adding those 2 expansions to your pledge. The terrain pack definitely looks nice, but it doesn't really add a lot to gameplay other than it looks really cool when it's set up on the board. The monster box definitely adds a lot more monsters, but in my opinion, it's not needed at all. The retro box is very cool, so if that's something that looks interesting, then yes, I would also add that to your pledge. However, it's not needed to enjoy the game. Now, what's really different about this game is how the scenario cards work and how, when you explore the mansion, how the rooms are built. Now, what I also like about this game is how challenging it's going to be to kill zombies. You have very little ammo, and to balance that out, you're able to lock them in rooms by closing the door behind you. So you're not constantly always running away from zombies. The miniatures are also great. Steamforge does always a great job with their zombie miniatures. One thing I don't like about the game so far is there's not really a lot of characters to choose from. However, they do have all the main ones, but I think this will change because more characters are being revealed later on, as they just announced another new character. Price is about the same with the previous campaigns, and if you don't have the funds right now, make sure to back at a $1 level so you have access to the pledge manager, so when you do have the funds, you don't miss out later on. Now, should you back this game? 100%. If you enjoyed the previous Resident Evil games, then you're also going to enjoy this one. Overall, Resident Evil, the board game, is a solid back for any Resident Evil fan or any zombie fighting fan. You're definitely going to enjoy this game if you like open world and decision making. If you're new to the Resident Evil games, then my recommendation is just backing at that core pledge and really diving in to those expansions only if you think it's necessary. But there's enough gameplay in there for you to enjoy. There's enough Resident Evil fans out there, so if you end up not liking this game, I'm sure you could sell it and get your money back. Another thing to keep in mind is because of the shipping crisis around the world right now, they cannot promise that the retail stores will get this game for you. However, the retail stores will not get the Kickstarter exclusive version box that the backers will be getting. Now this is understandable because of the shipping crisis and because there's always delays with shipping and manufacturers. That's just something that comes with Kickstarter. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys are backing or not backing this game, and let me know what your favorite Resident Evil character is. Check out this playlist here for more rapid should you back videos. Take care.